Okay, this is my reef tank, and this is about 4 months after we set it up, and I just got through fighting some insane polyp eating spiders. I caught like 25 of them, and they were killing all these things, but I've eradicated them and treated everything, and everything's doing great. This is the Lobophilia here, Lobo for short, and it's a large polyp stony coral, and I call this one Lucy because she looks like she has big Lucy, I love Lucy lips. And she's pink and blue. She has like blue icing in the middle. And these are my pink panther zoas, and I like them because they have little pink dots in the middle. And these are sparkly Paleothoa polyps, and I like those because they look like little tiny universes or sparkly galaxies. They're just the cutest, prettiest things I've ever seen. And those are my green zoanthids, green and yellow, and these 6 or 7 here are different kind, but same zoanthids, different kind, different color, they're green. And this branch right here has some red Paleothoa, and they're all growing, by the way. I used to only have 9 on here, and now I have 30, and I used to have 10 on here, and now I have 27, etc. I got this branch with 9, and now there's 12. I've got more zoanthids, or excuse me, Paleothoas there. They look like little rainbows when they're open. These things right here are mushrooms. They're called Ricordia mushrooms, and they're orange and purple, and they also fluoresce in the dark, an insane orange color. This right here that's moving is called a Euphilia coral, and that one is called a frog spawn coral because it looks like little frog eggs or frog spawn, and that's a Euphilia coral once again. And its cousin over here that looks like a giant puffy green tree anemone is also a Euphilia coral, and it is a hard stony coral with soft puffy polyps, and it also fluoresces an insane green at night when only the moonlight lights are on. Right there is my mushroom. It's a Tonga mushroom. My name for him is Gloop. When we first got him, we didn't know what he was. He was a little green brown ball, looked like a little ball of snot or a little rubber band. And then as he grew, it's been 4 months, and he's grown from about 1/2 inch to about 1.5 inches in diameter. And at night he turns from pink and red to purple and green, fluorescent under the moonlight. This is my Trachyphilia radiata brain coral, and that's also a large polyp stony coral, and we call him Area 51. And I'm sure you can see why. And then these right here are my acants, or Acanastrea is what they're called. Acanastrea lordhoensis species, and they grow polyp by polyp. I started out with 6 of these, and now I've got 10. And at night they glow an insane, like orange lava. It's just ridiculous. And they're really healthy, and you can see their tentacles are out, all that, because they eat like pigs. And if I fed them 24/7, they would eat 24/7. And they eat little pieces of raw clam and coral food that you buy from a fish store or place that sells corals or fish. And then what else? I've got these little zoanthids here, and they glow in the dark purple. And then I've got these little pink ones here, and they glow an insane hot pink when the moonlights are on. And there is my chalice right there. It's a, let me see if we can get the side of it. Nope. It's purple and green, and under the moonlights it glows an insane bright purple and green. And then my newest coral is that little blue mushroom, and it's there in the shade because I just got it, so it's kind of acclimating to the light. And it grows by budding, so it will reproduce by itself. It just needs light to live for photosynthetic algae that it makes, and that's how it lives and grows. But it'll also take feedings of some coral food. And okay, I just wanted to introduce you to everybody, and I'll give updates on how they're growing and what they're doing and how everything is going in the tank. And there's the fish. He's called a clown goby, and we've named him Poseidon. And he's the fish of the tank, and he is the guardian of the whole tank, and he has the whole tank to himself. Okay.